Well, International Women's Day is this Saturday, and organizations across the region are celebrating. Yesterday, the Milton Chamber of Commerce hosted a breakfast and power panel. Nikki Wesley has details.
Why am I here speaking today? Who can resist a crowd like this? And you know what? Anywhere women are, I want to be a part of it.
Today we're hosting our Power Panel Breakfast for Women in Business. The Milton Chamber hosts events throughout the year. This one is particularly special because we're looking to highlight the lived experiences of women in business. Now, of course, the event is open to all, and the idea is really to promote the unique experience of women in business, but also demonstrate that despite all of our differences, a lot of us share a ton of similarities and experiences in our day-to-day lives. It's meant to promote connection.
The discussion panel featured representatives from AI, manufacturing, IT, and marketing. They all shared sage advice from their years in business.
Of course, sometimes many of us feel like we're only women in the room, but who cares? Seriously. Then I quickly forget that it's not about my gender role, it's about the expertise that I bring to the table. And that's what I show up with. And so they have to listen. And so I show up with my expertise, and I hope that's the same thing that you do, and forget about what that gender role is that they assign to us. The fact that they assign those and give us labels, we don't need to accept them.
Build yourself a network of not only women but men that value who you are, where you're at today, and the role that you want to grow into. So grow your network of individuals that not only could mentor you, but can assist you in being that person that if somebody needs X, you can link that. Become that connector that you know is an invaluable resource, not only for an organization, but for you as you move forward.
You need to know your craft. You need to have confidence, and you need to tell yourself that self-belief has to be there. If you have faith in yourself and if you have faith in your skills, it will happen. Things will happen for you, and you will be recognized for your efforts.
I would say know your worth, and if it somehow gets overlooked, don't hesitate to say, I'm a little more direct, but you could say hey, just want you to know how that made me feel, and don't do it again.
For anyone feeling discouraged in their career, don't be afraid of change.
So where you find yourself today is not always where you'll end up.
And it's okay to go down one path and get there and be like, I suck at this, or I don't like it, and go a different way, because sometimes knowing who and what you are and what you're good at is more important than anything. And if you're not a good employee, build your own business. If you're not a good leader, don't be management, right? There's different things that you can take into consideration there. And sometimes that's not really easy to point the finger back at yourself and say the things you're not good at, but sometimes it's the most important thing you can do.
For Halton News, I'm Nikki Wesley.